Oh, look at that. Look at that. I've never seen that much money just from geodes. Look at the amount of geodes sold. That's almost 200,000 just in geodes. That's incredible. Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're playing Stardew Valley, although we're playing it a little bit differently because normally Stardew Valley is a fantastic, relaxing farming game where you want to settle down in the countryside and grow some crops, maybe go fishing, do something nice and relaxing. But today we're setting up an epic money-making factory where we're going to be mass-producing and printing products at an incredible rate to guarantee financial success. Naturally, we're going to be using copious quantities of exploits in order to destroy this game's balance and do something that the developers never intended. We're also going to be pushing this game to its logical extreme by doing a multiplayer game with up to 100 players. And we'll be using all 100 of those players to assist us with the largest exploit ever pulled off in Stardew Valley. And it's going to make us fabulously wealthy. So make sure you're sat back, relaxed, you have a nice warm cup of tea in hand, and if you're feeling especially fantastic, you can even like this video. Now, let's dive into the weirdest game of Stardew Valley we've ever seen. Right, now of course, in order to actually pull off today's exploit, we're going to have to start a brand new multiplayer game of Stardew Valley. That's right, we're going to host ourselves a brand new game on a new farm. That's right, a brand new jazzy farm. And of course, we need to create ourselves a farmer who's here for maximum money-making profits. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be playing one very unique variation of Stardew Valley. We're going to be playing an incredible multiplayer game with up to 100 players, and naturally, as money is the aim of today's game, we're going to be playing as the legendary farmer Beth Jesus, who's going to be creating the Amazon farm. His favorite thing is, of course, cash money, and of course he likes dogs. And naturally, Beth Jesus is in this game with one intention, and that intention is money-making potential. So we're going to be starting on the beach farm, because the beach farm is notoriously the most difficult to actually grow crops on, but Beth Jesus isn't here to start a farm, he's here to start a factory. So consequently, crop growing limitations don't affect us in the slightest. Anyway, it's time for us to begin this legendary farm. Right, we've arrived in the glorious world of Stardew Valley, and we look absolutely fantastic. Already our farm plot isn't anything special. Amazon farm is a mess, but using our bare hands, well actually the bare hands of our peasant intern workforce, we're going to be able to turn this into a money-making metropolis. Now of course, Beth Jesus isn't going to really be doing anything here. I mean, actually working? No, that's not our style. Instead, we're going to be needing to actually bring in a force of interns to do all of the money-making for us. So it's time for me to ring up money-making intern number 1, Connor Brow, to come and assist us with our first step of money-making. So welcome, intern number 1. This is Connor Brow, of course, head of the unpaid interns, and he's going to be helping us today with some money-making potential. So if you could please step into my office over here. Please don't have a seat. You're not entitled to sit down. That would actually invalidate your healthcare. So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be making some money, and I need to make money at an incredible rate, and honestly the best way to make money is to have money, and currently we don't have much money. I mean, we have 500 gold. That's pathetic. So I'm going to start needing you to make some money for me. So I'm going to need you to stand at the bottom of this table for me. Okay, right, now what we're going to do is we're going to create matter out of thin air. Are you ready for this?
Okay.
Have you ever created matter out of nothing before?
No, I have not. This is a first for me.
I think it is also a first for most of the sciencing world, but we're going to do it today. We're going to be turning plant fiber into, actually not, let's not even use plant fiber. Come with me, get to work. Okay, see these rocks? Hit them with a pickaxe until you find a lump of coal, and then you're going to be on my nice list as soon as you find it. Come on, get to work. Still no coal? This is some of the worst stone mining I've ever seen. That's not even stone. You can't mine that one. What are you doing? I haven't paid you and given you... Oh, you got some coal. Okay, perfect. Give me the coal. Give me the coal. Come on, give it. Right, now come up to this house and let's get to work creating coal out of thin air. Now, using this method, we're going to instantaneously solve the world's energy problems by creating, you know, global warming, but that's fine. I don't care about that. I'm going to be living on Mars by the time the Earth melts. So, what I'm going to need you to do is I'm going to need you to simply hold down the pickup key on the table in front of you. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be picking up and placing down a piece of coal. Now, the game allows me to do so by tapping the left and right kind of key there. You'll notice I can just place it down on the table. And oh, look, you've got some coal in your hand. Yeah, this is strange because we only have one piece of coal and yet you've got a piece of coal above your head. Where'd you get that from?
I just created matter.
We've just created matter out of thin air. Now, I'm going to need you to throw all of that coal in the bin because, you know, we can't actually use that coal for the moment. We're going to need to start from scratch. I need you to have an empty hotbar with no coal on it. So put that coal in the bin. Right, are you ready? Now, I've discovered that whilst I can mash the right mouse button, there's a faster way to do this, because down in the game options, right the way down at the bottom, it shows that the right mouse button is also the same as the X key on the keyboard. So by holding down the X key, I can just do this repeatedly. And are you gaining coal on your hotbar?
No, I only got one and then it stopped.
Oh, it might be because the coal's still in the bin. Okay, right. You know what we're going to need? We're going to need a chest. Okay, so come out here and start chopping trees and making a chest. Now you put your coal into that chest.
Coal, chest, done.
Perfect. Get back into position. Okay, brace yourself. Are you holding down?
I'm holding down. Oh, there you go. It's going. It's going.
Oh yes, this is it.
I think if you do it too fast, it doesn't work.
Oh yeah, it might be because I was mashing it down really quickly.
Yeah,
there.
11, 12. 13. Yeah, okay, you just can't do it too fast.
Okay, so you can't duplicate matter really quickly. Now this basically means we found the bottleneck for duplicating items. This is the speed at which we can duplicate one lump of coal. It has to be at this rate, and we can create one coal from just any existing coal. Now coal isn't that valuable, but here's the thing. We could make this more profitable, right?
Definitely. 47
47 coal, that's what I like to see. We're going to put this 46 coal in the chest, and that should give us some money. Right, and it's time for us to go to sleep. Come on, get into bed with Daddy Bezos. Come on. We save on heating when we snuggle up together. You do know that's how this works. Good. So, we successfully made a profit of 690 gold from just duplicating coal out of thin air. Now that's good, but it could be better. You've got to agree, it could be a lot better.
We just need to duplicate more stuff faster.
And honestly, the bottleneck here is the fact that it's you and I having to do the work here. Now, what if we just had more farmers? Because logically, that's going to really increase our money-making potential. So I'm going to move the table outside, and we're going to set up an outdoor workstation. So if you can start clearing all of this land around here, and I'm going to start bringing over some tables, and we're going to get to work creating something wonderful, / also absolutely hideous. There we go.
Is this Pokemon? I just found a Geodude. Oh, it's a Geode, sorry.
Oh, you found a Geode. I think we can make money off of a Geode, more than we can make off of a piece of coal. Geode is worth 50 gold.
Ooh, yeah, that's much more money.
Okay, now the thing is, we need a larger workforce, and I messed about with the interior of Stardew Valley's files to actually allow us to have up to 100 players on my farm. So we're naturally going to convert this from being a loving farm into becoming a mass production forestry, and also just, are you tired?
I'm very tired.
Get back to work. There is no, you've passed out. That cost us money. You passing out costs, it costs medical insurance bills. Oh my goodness.
Am I allowed to sleep?
You're not allowed to sleep. Get back to work. Get back to work.
This is even more reason why we need more people.
Yeah, if the people run out of energy from just a light bit of deforestation, back in my day, you never ran out of energy from deforestation. Well, we're going to actually now utilize the loving paying members of the Discord as a workforce. So we're going to start summoning some plebs from the Discord and getting them to do all of this item duplication work for me so that we can mass produce as many profits as possible. Also, give me that geode, because that's going to give us the most money. Right now, stand to the south of this table. Yeah, we can duplicate the geode. You ready? Stop when we have like 4 geodes.
We've got 8 geodes.
Perfect. Good. Okay, let's bring in the players. Right, well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You'll notice the farm is a little bit different. That's because I've got my lovely intern Connor here back, and we're on a brand new map because we realized we needed actually more land on our Amazon farm to actually have space for the necessary quantity of employees that we need to really take this money making to its most extreme. So naturally, myself and Connor are going to start clearing up a huge amount of space and then building a whole bunch more worker housing, and then just inviting more and more workers to the server so that they build more working housing. And then as soon as we've hit our maximum capacity of workers, we'll then start the money making duplication operation. But until then, we've got a whole bunch of land to clear, Connor. So I mean, I'm not going to clear it, so you know what to do. Get to work. Okay, so because we actually already have 2 additional houses here already, we can bring in 2 more players to assist us with this excavation process. So let's summon in 2 more interns to assist us with the land clearance. And I'll immediately get started on trying to buy more houses so that we can fill out the working slots. Oh, look at these lovely interns. Perfect. Right, you there, intern, come here and start cutting down all of these trees with your axe. I don't want to see any more trees. Right, you there, intern, come down here. Clear all of this land. Come on, pickaxe and chop it.
Spiff, we got a geode.
We got a geode. Okay, we're going to actually want to start exploiting immediately, Connor, because we need money to build more houses. Okay, so I'll stand down here. There we go. I've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. God, this is money making good. Look at all this land that we've cleared. Oh, this is incredible. I can see happy butterflies flapping around in like the untamed meadows, and they'll all be dead soon enough, and that brings me immense quantities of joy. Right, outside, everyone over to the tables. Okay, Connor, do you have that first geode? Okay, right, Connor, come up to this table in the top left, and we're going to do demonstration for everyone. So step 1, person at the bottom of the table hovers their hand over the table and holds down the right click. Then Connor taps to place the geode on the table and then pick it back up again. It is as simple as that, okay? That's all you have to do. Right, I'm now going to put a geode on each of these tables. So get into partners, have one person stand at the bottom of the table without a geode, and one person at the top of the table with a geode, okay? The person at the bottom of the table holds down and picks up the geode.
You can't have a geode in your...
Yeah, you can't have a geode in your inventory if you're the person on the bottom. So yellow haired guy above me, pick up this geode. Oh, you also can't click really fast. You have to kind of click, wait a bit, and then click again. There we go. Good stuff, yellow afro person. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Flawless duplication going on here. This is exploitation right here. Exploitation of unpaid interns, and it makes money. Good stuff. Good stuff. I'm seeing at least 4 other people successfully turning a profit here. Now, occasionally it glitches and the top person loses their geode, in which case you just plonk the geode back down and they take it back. Oh, and also once you get your geodes, plop them in the blue chest next to the mailbox so that we can just keep the process going and see how many geodes we can make in one day. There we go. Look at the geodes that we're racking up today, guys. There we go. Good stuff. Good money-making potential here. Very good. It's just the most menial labor imaginable. It's the most manual duplication glitch we really have, but it's the easiest to turn into a mass production line with just a whole bunch of additional workers, which is what makes it so beautiful and so wonderful to see. I'm pretty sure I'm the only YouTuber who could get away with convincing my audience to just do manual work in a video game, because this is like the least engaging content you could physically have in Stardew Valley. And the best thing about this is that you don't actually use any energy whilst doing this. So the workforce can theoretically go until the end of the day. That's how much duplication they can manage. I'm going to take, oh my god, there's a stack of 999 geodes in here. Okay, I'm going to take the geodes and I'm going to pop them in the sell chest. Okay, we're selling over 1,500 geodes today, guys. Okay, make sure you have like 1 geode in your inventory, and then we can just sell the rest. So go dump the rest in the final chest.
It's only 8:50 PM. What are you doing? We've got
okay, actually,
left.
valid point. We've got hours left. Okay, back to the geoduping. Oh my goodness, we've got 5 people standing around this one table here, and it's just working. It's just working. So much geode. Okay, it's getting late, guys. Right, it's midnight. You know what that means. Pop the geodes in the cell chest and get in Bezos's bed. Go on, get into the bed. Get into the bed. Go on, everyone in the bed. Everyone in the bed. No workers not sleeping. All workers must sleep. Mandatory Jeff Bezos cuddle time. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I've never seen that much money just from geodes. Look at the amount of geodes sold. That's almost 200,000 just in geodes. That's incredible. Oh my goodness. We can finally afford food. Okay, let's not get too hasty. Everyone is allowed to buy themselves a backpack at the shop, and we're all going to go down into the mine shaft and find ourselves some diamonds to duplicate instead. No, you can't form a union, but you did make me proud. Right, everyone arrive at the mine shaft and we're all going to go and ascend it together. Oh, someone's already been in the mine. Everyone, mine your way through the rocks. We need to find the way down. Also, to arms, everyone. Kill these slimes. Was that a prismatic shard? I see a prismatic shard there. Good. I've got 2 prismatic shards. Okay, pretty sure they're one of the most valuable things in the game. Who's written help in the farm? You're not allowed to show upsetness. If you so much as show a sign of saying you're upset with the current ruling regime, do you know the amount of people we have to bribe? Oh look, there's someone duplicating prismatic shards here. Don't mind if I do. Right, I'll pop these in the cell chest. All right, to the bed. Oh, I just fainted. Everyone collapsed and died. Oh my goodness, look at how many people passed out. Okay, everyone out of bed. Take your prismatic shards to the tables and get to work. I'm going to start building some houses for our many brothers. Oh my goodness, I can see the prismatic duplication with the building. Oh, this is perfect. Right, placing more farm buildings. There we go. More farmers can join. Someone donated a prismatic shard to the museum. That could have been profit. You think we're a goddamn charity with these prismatic shards? And quartz! Quartz! You can sell quartz for money. Not much money, but you can sell it. Right, let's see how many prismatic shards we got in here. Oh, nice. 527. Good, good. Keep it coming, guys. Keep it coming. I'm going to start joining the duping train as well.
Is that working? Everybody round one table?
Everyone round one table, yeah. Because if you don't hold the prismatic shard above your head, it doesn't offer to gift it to someone. I have prismatic shard going into slot 1 on my hotbar, whilst I'm selecting hotbar number 2. And I'm just holding down right click and I'm up to almost 50 prismatic shards. This is what the developers wanted Stardew Valley to be, but they were too scared to make the game just this, because this is peak content and gameplay. Some people wanted other things from their farming simulators. This is what I wanted. This is what I've always wanted. And this is what everyone should want. If the developers don't just add more of this, more table duping, then they're insane. Absolutely insane. Oh, I made a cake. Yeah, I got the pink cake. Okay, I'll put the pink cake down on the table. We can have a cake party. You know, actually, everyone grab yourself a piece of cake. There we go. And then eat the cake if you need energy. Tasty pink cake. There you go. That's your reward. Right, dump the prismatic shards into the chest and then get into the house. Come on, it's Bezos bedtime. Oh, how much money did we make? Oh! It's broken. It's overflowed. I've never seen it. That's 3.7 million in one day. We sold just under 2,000 prismatic shards. Oh my goodness. Well, it's day 7. We've kind of finished the game. At this point, nothing really matters anymore, does it? All right. Everyone, I have the new item that we're going to be duplicating. Fences, okay? Everyone ready? Everyone grab yourself some fence and we're gonna build a giant fence around this farm, okay? Keep grabbing some fence, guys. Right, everyone, good stuff. Go grab your fence and come over here. Good job, workers. Everyone over. I love the sound of the footsteps. It's horrible. Okay, and what are we going to do? Well, we're going to stop the workforce from escaping today, guys, because there's always the risk that you guys might try and run away to somewhere that actually pays you. So get building a lovely fence here, just to, you know, cut off any exits from the farm and just keep filling in all of this area with as much fence as possible. We might need to clear out the land a bit, but just keep fencing all of this up, guys. Good stuff. Building a wall to keep the inspectors out, who will come and judge me for what I'm doing to my workforce. That is the aim. Oh my goodness, I think we've done it. I don't think there's anything else for us to do in this game. I think we have actually completed Stardew Valley in about 4 minutes. Well done, guys. We did it. I guess all that's left is to put all of you in a pen. And has anyone got a bomb on them? Can one of the interns who happens to have a bomb come over to me? I'm at the main house, and please give me a bomb, and then we're going to put all of you in a pen and delete the evidence, okay? Right, all of you interns, come stand with me. Come stand with me here, right? You're all going to stand into this corner, right up into the corner of this fence here, where this prismatic shard is. Just stand up into this corner. Good stuff. Okay, is everyone in here with me? Good stuff, good stuff. Well, it's been an absolute pleasure, but as always, I need to scarper with all of the profits of this farm, and I can't have any of you telling the IRS or HMRC what I've gotten up to, so it's the end for all of you. I'm sorry. Off to the Cayman Islands for me. I'll see you all later. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. That's all for today's video. Of course, if you enjoyed watching us break Stardew Valley, then hey, make sure to give the video a like. It does massively help us out. And why not go down into the comment section to praise your undying love to Beth Bezos, the new owner of the entire world. How did he buy the world? Well, it turns out he found a way to duplicate items and then sell them on a website. And that's how it all happened, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, this video was the canonical history of Beth Bezos becoming Jeff Bezos. Oh my goodness, now it all makes sense. Anyway, as always, thank you very much for watching, and as always, a huge thank you to each and every one of my majestic patrons who make these fantastic videos all the more possible. Seriously, pat yourselves on the back, you lovely people. And hey, if you're sat there wondering what videos you'd like to watch next, well, look no further than this one on screen now, hand-chosen by myself to be absolutely perfect for you. Trust me, you're gonna love it. Anyway, I'll see each and every one of you in the next one. Have an absolutely lovely day, and goodbye for now.